So, the owner of the Oakland Athletics called me up and offered me the opportunity of a lifetime to become the general manager of the Oakland Athletics, and to be honest, I don't know what I got myself into. The owner, however, did say that he would be willing to spend money to bring a World Series championship back to Oakland, but only for 3 seasons. And if I am unable to accomplish this goal, I will be fired and the owner will go back to barely spending any money. Will I be able to accomplish this goal? Let's find out.
So I'm gonna see if I can make some trades here again. All right, so I did some trades here to bolster up the starting pitching. So now it looks a little bit better here. It's still not the greatest, but it is definitely better, and they're people with high potential and that don't have big contracts. So let's just go ahead and start simming from here now. I'm not going to do any more trades. This first season's just kind of going to be getting rid of some of those bigger contracts and kind of just going from there and signing some free agents, making some trades. So at the end of our first season here, we finished 57 and 105, which is not good at all, but that's okay because for like I had mentioned before, the first season was kind of just to get rid of some of those contracts and some money for free agency. So our pitchers that we got at the beginning of the season here didn't do that great, but it's probably in large part because like our offense is like pretty bad. As we can see here, we have the playoff bracket for year one. Let's go ahead and see the award winners for the first year. Let's just see here, Corey Seager with 57 home runs, geez, takes home MVP, and DeGrom wins your Cy Young Award. Just quickly go through the awards list here. And in the National League, Matt Olson wins the MVP and Shohei wins Cy Young. All right, so let's go ahead and sim the offseason and see who wins. So Orioles take the World Series in year one, beating the Dodgers in 6 games. So hopefully in this offseason here, we can go ahead and sign some big named players that will kind of help things turn around here. So we have some people who are arbitration eligible here that we're going to offer arbitration to. So I'll go ahead and go through the list here and offer these people arbitration. As we can see here, we have $130 million to work with. I think if we can probably maybe get a starting pitcher or two, and then kind of just try to get some big name bats, maybe like try to get some of these bullpen pieces to help with the bullpen. Ooh, we ended up getting Soto, which is pretty big, and Burns. We got Glaber. That's the closer I think we tried signing. but we were able to get some pretty big names. We ended up getting one of the relief pitchers we went after here, Matt Moore. We got Walker Buehler, Gleyber Torres, Corbin Burns, Juan Soto. So let's see if we can try to get Clay Holmes here. I would like to get a solid... Oh, he doesn't really want to come here. I'd like to get a solid closer. Ooh, Orioles. The World Series champions acquire Nolan Arenado. Big move for them. So we got Pete Alonso. Clay Holmes goes there. Nice, we were able to get JD. Let's try and lowball you also. It doesn't hurt. You're 75 overall. But here's our team going into year 2. We were able to get Corbin Burns, Walker Buehler. We have some solid 3, 4, 5 pitchers as well. Even JP Sears is solid. Relief pitchers, we were able to improve the bullpen a little bit and get Kenley Jansen to be our closer. Catchers stay the same. Able to get Pete Alonso at first base here. Gleyber Torres and John Birdie are new additions. Patrick Wisdom. Shortstop is a little lacking. Might try and trade for a shortstop at the deadline. We'll see. With spring training, if that isn't fixed, I'll fix that. 'Cause JD would be up here. Ruiz in center. And then we were able to get Juan Soto as well. So a much better improved team from last year. Let's just sim to regular season here. All right, so with a new and improved team here, let's go ahead and we will start year 2 here, and we will see how we do after a little bit and maybe try to do some trades. Let's kind of see where we're at here. Walker Buehler not doing great. Ooh, our bullpen additions aren't doing great either. Yeah, we need to get a shortstop. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot here. But let's kind of see after those last couple games where we're at. Bueller's doing better. Nick here is not. Miller and Bailey are doing really well. Bullpen is definitely lacking. May need to make some trades to improve on this bullpen here. Definitely need a shortstop. Everybody else is doing solid, except the bullpen is not doing good, and we definitely need a better shortstop. Our shortstop is not great. All right, that works, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get Orlando at short. We're going to try and trade some of these bullpen pieces because they're not working out. I think I'll go ahead and do this. For you, what are you doing? How's Kenley doing? Kenley's doing pretty good. All right, well, you put it over the edge. So let's go ahead and do that and get Alex Bregman. All right. Let's kind of go through and see how everybody is doing, and then maybe we make some trades here at the trade deadline. Record-wise, we're doing pretty good. We're 67 and 34. Let's go ahead and look at the roster here. Burns doing excellent. Lodolo not doing great. Bryce Miller having a good year. Walker Buehler is done better since I called him out before. Bailey's doing pretty good. Only one maybe would be Lodolo, possibly trade. Let's see how he's doing. Okay. Our bullpen still isn't doing that great. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I might trade for another bullpen arm. Kenley has kind of not done so great. Pete's doing pretty good. Glaber's doing good. Bregman's doing good. Arcia's doing good. JD having a good year. Ruiz having a very nice year. Soto's kind of gone down a little bit. Let's just take a look at the trade blocks here and just kind of see. Ooh, Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm. That's very intriguing. I might do this trade. What's Westbrook doing? 297 home runs. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see if I can get Iglesias. Oh yeah, I'll be able to. Let's go ahead and get Iglesias. I can get Woody. Brandon Woodruff. Who's having a really good year. No. You know, I think I'll keep it. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna try and trade Rooker. Oh no, Seth Brown. See if we can get somebody a little better. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, cool. All right, I think we're set for this season. So let's just sim and see how we finish up. So at the end of our second year here, we finished with a record of 107 and 55, which is by far way better than what we were last year. And it looks like we are actually the number one seed. So let's go ahead and take just a quick look at how everyone on our roster did. Oh, Bueller had a bad second half. Our catcher did pretty good. Alonso. Let's go ahead and check on the awards, actually. American League MVP was Mike Trout. But we had a Cy Young winner in Bryce Miller. Our closer was third in reliever of the year. Right here, Pete Alonso, second in Silver Slugger. Bregman, one Silver Slugger. Brent Rooker. So we had some people who had pretty good years this year, which is a very, very good sign. So let's just go ahead and sim through the date here to figure out who we will be playing. And it looks like we'll be playing the Texas Rangers, who was the 4th seed. So we actually take game 1 here. We lose game 2. We lose game 3, not good. and we have been eliminated. Wow, okay. We lose by 1 run, giving up in the bottom of the ninth, which sucks. I thought we would have a way better year with the record, but we have one more year here to potentially go ahead and win this. The Diamondbacks were able to defeat the Twins in the World Series. All right, so we don't have much money to spend. Why is Soto in AAA? That don't make any sense. Anyway, we don't have much money to spend this year. All right, well, this is our team here going into the third and final year. Hopefully, it'll be enough to win the championship, but I will simulate a little bit here and maybe we'll make some trades. We'll see how we're doing. Had a bad start to the year here. All right, let's stop simulating here. Not off to a great start, if I'm being honest. Let's kind of see the trading block here and see who's available. Let's kind of look at the roster too real quick and see. Bullpen's not doing terrible. Still could use a closer though. Oh, our catchers are not having a good year. Man, a lot of players on our team are just very much underperforming from what we saw last year. Let's continue to sim here until the trade deadline at least, and we may be making some moves. All right, we're about at the trade deadline here. Let's view the trading block. Screwball is up on the trading block once again. Let's go ahead and do this and get Screwball. Let's go ahead and get Contreras. I'm going to get rid of Hendricks because he's not even playing. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get us Bryce Harper. Yeah, I'll do that. Get Alzolay. I'll go ahead and do this also. I was looking to trade Nick Allen anyway. I might trade Sears as well for another reliever because my bullpen's kind of mid right now, so alright, I think that will be kind of good, I think. Dang, left field is still... Oh yeah, I traded away my left fielder, that's right. Outfield is kind of lacking. Let me just see what it would take for Langford. Sure, I'll do that. Jeez, Nolan Gorman, 43 home runs. I gotta try and get him. Jeez. I'm not giving up Vlad. I'll do this. Yeah, I wanted to move on from Rooker as well. Sure, we'll do that. All right, I think that will be good enough. Just skip all that. All right, I think we just sim and see where the season goes. So with year 3 in the books, it is another year with over 100 wins. Hopefully, we are the 1 seed again. Hopefully, this will be the year that they win the World Series. Last year, we got bounced pretty early in the ALDS, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Well, let's take a look at awards. Corey Seager winning MVP again. Nolan Gorman, yeah, he had 63 home runs. That's who I wanted to try and get, but I wasn't able to. Let's see, Cy Young, Bryce Harper for us won the batting title. Alzolay wins reliever of the year, nice. Bryce Harper again. We got Bryce Harper. Well, Bryce Harper had a good year. Dominique Fletcher. Albies. We had 2 here. All right, so hopefully this year will be a little different than last year. We're playing the Orioles, who beat the Rangers, who we lost to last year. So let's go ahead and sim game 1. We lose pretty bad. We take game 2. Lose game 3. And we get eliminated again. And we lose again in the ALDS. Man, 2 years in a row where we get over 100 wins, and it's still not good enough to make it far in the playoffs. I mean, last year we had over 100 wins, got eliminated in the ALDS. This year we had 100 wins and got eliminated in the ALDS as well. Unfortunate, man. That stinks. Let's go ahead and see who wins the World Series this year, as the Dodgers beat the Astros in Game 7 of the World Series. Man, that stinks. That really, really stinks. I thought one of these years where we won 100 games would have been the year, but that's unfortunate. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please consider clicking that subscribe button, clicking that follow button, clicking that like button. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.